Hello there. Shut up and take my money!
Brib.
Hello there.
Is fall equinox in September? I thought that was October. But that's so many adjectives for a single moon though. How's it going, everybody? Lady Gravenly, it's a joy to see you. Moros, how are you? Fox behind the tree, I hope you're kicking ass.
He's my best
no,
friend.
I can't spell your name to save my life. Fox behind the tree.
Because he's my best friend. He's my pal. He's my homeboy.
But it's the closest full moon, so it's the harvest one. Ah, there you go. That makes sense. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm feeling good. Yeah, I didn't know it was an eclipse, but that also explains so much. Just to be vague about it. One day I'll get it first try, but until then, third time's the charm, you know? I'll do something fun. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's a threat I'm a fan of. I mean, slander might be the term for it though. Like, look at this man. He's got the face of an angel waiting to be painted. He's covered in spikes, like,
Hello there.
you know. Adre, what's up? Y'all, I have never painted an
He's my
action
best friend,
figure
he's my pal,
before.
He's my homeboy.
So
my
I'm
rotten
curious to
soul.
see how this
He's
is
my
gonna
sweet
go.
cheese, my good time boy.
It's partial, but something's happening, so keep your eyes on the skies. I'll take it. His name's Ted? Alright, I'm down with that. He kind of has the vibes of a Ted. Have you met Ted? Dude, it's been so long since I thought about that phrase. Wow. Nope. I forgot how to turn on my airbrush with my foot. The eternal test. Is my airbrush clean? Does Ted talk? Only when paid. Oh, my airbrush is spraying today. I love that for me. Oh, that's fair. I guess I did paint one as a statue. But I didn't consider that was terrain. That's different. Or at least I feel like it's different. Oh. Are you working? You seem to be working. We're just gonna find out, you know? Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Although it sure looks like I need to clean this better. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I do. That's just offensive. Let's just get a little cleaner real quick. Just a little cleaner. Oh, if I had Q-tips on hand, that would be really convenient, wouldn't it? But I don't. Alas. I have to actually stand up and walk to get a Q-tip. So it's like not having a Q-tip at all. Alright, that's already spraying better. Thank you.
Was the Raven
Dedge.
nevermore?
You alright, Raven, or are you Dedge? Is Dedge worse than Sag? Am Dedge. No, I get that. But is Dedge worse than Sag? Which is preferable? I know Dej and Sag are different. That's why I'm...
Hello again, Mini TikTok.
That's why I'm asking. What's up? There's the new kilt. Oh, are you gonna make drop Vraxes? Drop Vraxes? He is a big boy. What's up, Chromatic? How are you? Dej's big pain of Dej? Ah. So bad, is what I'm hearing. Hi, Clover. New points goal preview. Hat painting the dragon, which means no complaints. Fuck yeah. So far, only minor complaints. Like, my pharmacy doesn't have any Adderall for me, so I have to not take it until they have it. Which isn't my favorite. Good old Skullface boys dropping on you from a Valkyrie. I fuck with that heavy. Especially because these Skullface boys fight for freedom. When they try a partial fill when you can't get more because of restrictions. I've never had to deal with a partial fill. I've just had, nah, we don't have it. And this is honestly the first time that that's happened. So I generally consider myself very lucky with meds. So I'm not really going to complain that much. I'll certainly complain a little, but not that much. Somewhere around L3, L4 is Big Dej. I don't know what L3, L4 means. This is a reference I should understand, probably. I want to give my Pride Sisters and Marines actual drilled out gun barrels. I only drill my gun barrels now that I have a battery-powered drill. So I don't know if that changes how you feel about doing it, but... Oh. Lumbar, lower vertebra. Got it, that makes sense. I don't know why I thought turning the head when the fucking helmet is shaped the way it is was going to get me more coverage, but I thought... No, I just figured I would wait. I don't, like, I have my anxiety meds, and I've lived most of my life without ADHD meds, so I know that I can cope, even if it's not my favorite thing. And I don't want to put the effort in. That's too many steps.
Shut up!
Like, I literally just said I don't have my executive function pills.
Freedom. Wherever there's trouble, Traitor Guard are there.
There you go. I don't have my executive function pills, so I can't do things that require more executive function to get them. Traitor Guard are here to save the day. Ooh, am I gonna have just enough? No, because it's gonna thin out too much at the end. I mean, I'll survive one way or the other. Nothing's been able to kill me yet. Is there anything? Ah, there you go. That's something I'm missing. The horrors persist, and so do we. That's right. Nothing can stop me from being sillier than I was yesterday. Yes. I'm not sure Ossium is the correct word. Maybe Ossios. But I also don't know science, as we've established on so many streams. All right. Spray out the rest of that bone color and move on to a different one. Unrelenting optimism reminds me of taking a perfectly good eraser and grinding it to nothing for fun. I can see how you would get there, yeah. Not quite negative positivity, or what is it? Not negative positivity is not the word. That's not how that works.
Hello there.
I disagree. I think osseous frame does sound... I think it sounds better than osseum. Because if my bones were made of metal, I would be less likely to want to not have them, you know? Although bones are cooler than metal in all ways, so... Phone betrayed you? Well, I can... Do you want me to start texting you specifically? Because I'll do it. Osseum sounds more final. It does sound more like Final Fantasy, yes. I just want to go with a word that's real and accurate. And honestly, it's not the bones that are so bad. It's all the meat in between. No, bones are actually... Hot take. Hot take. Bones in place of metal are the coolest. Because that's fucking heavy metal right there. Oh, I want Flow Improver. Thank you, Brain, for reminding me. No, we're just talking about bones. Don't worry about it. Just your standard bone stuff. Yes, the Sedlec Ossuary is a place I want to go before I die. Or after I die, honestly. Now, what I'm not doing that I should do is even attempting to mask anything off. And I recognize that. And it will change nothing about my behavior. Contribution to this conversation, my partner worked with someone who was in development for 3D printed bones. They would powder down cow bones and use them as base for the print. Then would implant the bone in surgery. Okay, well that's tight as fuck. Maybe I should actually reduce the spray a little bit. Or I'll just have a lot of pink. And I'm honestly not super opposed to that. Just not doing all these huge areas by hand seems really appealing, so I'm not. My uncle who fights in the ska. Oh, Society for Chromatical.
Hello there.
I can't say the words, but I know what the SCA is. Society for Chromatic Abominations. Creative Anachronism. How's it going, Melta? Doing fine. Love to hear that. But yeah, I guess his knees. Dun, 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 dun. Well, he's got knee pads on. Sometimes you have red knee pads. Fucking Mungo! What scale is this? I want to say 135. It's action figure scale. I'm not sure what that is compared to a human. Cat decided I needed to be up at 5 a.m. this morning tending to her needs. Well, your cat is right, of course. Alright, I think that's not the lid that I thought I was reaching. Yep, that's a good basis for everything else that I'm going to do now. Let's clean it up. The airbrush, I mean, not the mini. The mini will get clean too, but that'll be a little bit from now. Finished a Magma Karazi yesterday, and I don't want to look at red, orange, or yellow for a week. Understandable. Okay, I actually do need to grab Q-tips. I'll be right back. I'm gonna say 135 is a giant big guy. 1 inch of the model is almost 3 feet. Dude would be 12 feet. Okay, so then not 35. More like much smaller than that. Y'all are asking me to do math. I don't know how to do math. Like I'm not here to do math. I'm here to paint stuff. Oh, you'll do the math for me? All right, cool. Deal. Sold, down with it. Changed my mind. Okay, well, whatever size this, he's a normal height human in the Imperium, whatever that means. Probably underfed. Why are you doing this? Can't you just love me? No, okay, I'm gonna have to actually put effort into cleaning this airbrush. Shame! Decided to wake the neighbors, so I let her back in. Looks closer to 112. I don't know where my nearest measuring object is. So alas, I don't know off the dome. He's 30 feet tall. Just broke into the Corpse Star silo one night and things started happening. We've all been there. Come on. Just loses your cool and gets hyper demanding. Oh, B Daddy. I like that you have a new one every time we talk. That genuinely brings me joy. I mean, Morris, if you're cool with your cat doing whatever the fuck your cat wants to do, then like I support it. Ah! I really don't want to lose this piece. Do you like Daka Daka? Because I signed up to sell their stuff. Ooh! I do like Daka Daka. That is how that makes me feel. It's nearing a full moon affects animals and humans. That's true. That's true. We were just talking about that earlier in stream, too. Grumpy, how are you? Bring out the bear, Guardsman. She never learned she's persistent and randomly stubborn.
Is a style
Stubborn?
of hip-hop dance that is executed when an individual drops their head into the inside of the elbow of one arm while raising the opposite arm into the air.
You just described my wife. I mean, those are all good qualities for a wife, if I might be so bold. If I'm showing my ass, so to speak. Something that she wants, and she will die on that hill. That's just how it goes sometimes. All right. Well, let's test it out. She a good cat, though. Back to it. All right, Grump. Keep kicking ass. Because if you don't, we'll fight. Apparently, I'm threatening you for your enjoyment. If you also would like to be threatened for your enjoyment, let me know. We can work something out. Ooh. All right, I feel it. I feel the air. This is the cleanest my brush has been in a minute. That's delightful.
Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
I got you, Moros. I'm gonna pack up pack up my airbrush stuff, and then I got you. Thank you for taking care of my body and my brain. My number one airbrush tip is keep your compressor where you can turn it on and off with your feet. Is it crucial to operation? No. But is it fun? Yes.
Hello there.
Gonna need to be rested for the weekend. You're right, Moros. That's why I'm taking Friday off. Holy cannoli, Cosmic Kraken, what's up, Mike? What the fuck is happening to these wires? All right, we fixed it. Started occasionally running a toot's worth of nail polish remover through my airbrush. Well, most of the fucking brush cleaners that they sell generally are just like acetone or nail polish remover, but by a different name and not quite as tasty. That series of modes. Yo, fucking Lil, what's up? We got everybody in the house today. Y'all, I hope your Tuesday is tight as fuck. Was wearing a really thick socks and spent too long failing to turn my compressor off instead of bending over. I just pet my compressor with my foot for 2 minutes. I got monkey toes. I don't have a problem. Don't have that problem usually. Go follow Lil. That's true. If I wasn't stretching right now, I'd be shouting out Lil. But I'm done stretching, so now it's over for you bitches.
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal, he's my homeboy, my rotten soldier, he's my sweet cheese.
All right, if I'm working inside out, I guess that means pants. And by the time I've rubbed everything else off just by handling it, I'll work on the other stuff, right? Did I have a darker fucking red? I did. Such is life. Nice Guardsman. Shame if something chaos happened to it. This is a good and loyal Guardsman. Ignore the fact that he looks like the Toxic Avenger. That's just the result of combat sometimes.
Wedgie board, and is it real?
How to use Wedgie board. Y'all, I've never owned an actual Ouija board in my entire life until just this month. Just proving you need Bloom and Bug on the mod team. It's true. I'm probably gonna I'm gonna do it. Traumified. We should all be so lucky. Traumatized? What's it? I mean, it's just a regular ass Ouija board. It's just the cheap Ouija board that they had at the store. And I saw it and I was like, you know what? It's finally time. And then I was looking at it this morning. And I was like, man, I have all these Night Haunt minis. Maybe I should do like an Armies on Parade board where I use the Ouija board and then have that be the base for all my night haunts. And like, because having a bunch of ghosts on a Ouija board for an Armies on Parade sounds really fucking tight to me. Paint the board? I mean, yeah. I mean, who do you think you're talking to? Does that twist? Is that why it's like that? It doesn't. Okay. Good to know. And that is how you summon the no-no. Ouija boards don't even fucking work like that. They were invented in Baltimore to make money and trick the gullible. And in that regard, they've done a wonderful job.
Hello there.
How do you feel about Ouija boards?
Spark! Yo, happy late birthday. I hope your 24-hour stream didn't kill you, but I have to assume it didn't because you're here right now.
How do I find out if they're a ghost in my house without using a Ouija board?
If they're a ghost in my house. I mean...
It's the Ouija real game?
Making streamers cry is like half the point of being in streamers' audience at any given point. Or at least that's what I'm led to believe by interacting with y'all. What's Automods bots that can help while you get started? True, true, true.
It's always time for Plunst.
Working from home. Invented in Gullimore to trick the gullible. Wow, I can say words like John Waters. Yeah. Invented before John Waters, actually. Believe that or not. All right, I need more black. None of us are actually real. We're just feral ghosts. No, you don't tell me how wonderful I am. Making other streamers cry is where it's at. Making this streamer cry is not. I have to look cool. We've got new people in chat. You can't just embarrass me immediately. Boots go all the way up. All right. Cupboard blows open right by my head. Miss me, bitch. Knife backflips out of the block and lands sticking point in the counter. Oh. Oh. We're just... Oh, feral goats? Wait, did you mean goat or ghost or ghost of goat? Because all of those are fucking tight. Frankly. Oh shit, I didn't shout out Spark. Go follow Spark.
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal, he's my homeboy, my rotten soldier, he's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
I wonder what the closest match for that color is. Is it that? Oh, that's like spot on. All right. Way to go, me. You figured it out. Maybe I just paint his lower half. And then I move on to his upper half. I think that might actually be smart. Citations needed. I can just hold him by one half. I can even like matte varnish half the model partway through, you know? This is a good idea. Does this mean I'm going to do it? I'm not sure. But I do recognize it's a good idea. The resident haunted bitch. Yeah. If I can't do the inside of his tunic, what can I do? Oh, and I can tell. You fucking bitch. I mean, thank you for that. That gift you've given me. We're not even gonna do just one. We're gonna immediately go for more. Okay. I'm grabbing this pair. I'm grabbing these two pairs. Double bitch. I have big models I want to hold with my hands. I use bubble wrap around the part I hold, which minimizes rub off compared to my greasy paws. Bubble wrap. Bubble wrap. Bubble wrap. Interesting. I have bubble wrap somewhere. Won a roast battle with a friend by roasting myself so hard she couldn't recover. That's not how that's supposed to work, Raven. All right, I'm wearing both red sunglasses and green sunglasses. And wouldn't you know, everything just kind of looks brown. I think I'm just going to keep doing all the rest of the bone touch-ups. And then, like, maybe actually just matte varnish everything. This is not the color I meant to put down. Fuck my sweet little booty. Sunglass color theory. It really works. Stay in school, kids. You'll learn how to maximize your inability to look at things. Don't worry if he's a little slow. He was dropped a few times as a baby. Oh, that isn't true. You have to be held to be dropped. Ooh. Am I on camera, I think? I can't fucking... Okay.
Hello there.
Living dead girl, what's going on? Is that armor or not? It's not. Noted. Heard, chef. Not armor. I can see clearly now. You're on camera. Centered is a different thing entirely. Well, I'm less worried about centered. I haven't meditated today, so I'm not centered at all. Wait, do people do guided meditation streams? Because I think a fucking unhinged meditation, unhinged guided meditation, I think would be on brand for this channel. Thank you, Clover, by the way. It's clear that you're the one who loves me the most. Did mindfulness routines with my 5th graders. I'm not sure it helps, but trying to get 5th graders to center is chaos and unhinged. True that. Want to share how the wedding went forth? Ooh! Donation for a nonprofit group of trans children's rights. Wore a gorgeous rainbow dress. Fuck yes. I love everything about this. Can't see anyone suffering today. I just finished therapy. What if suffering is your therapy? I know that's literally explicitly against the rules of therapy, but humor me for a moment. Okay, number one thing I don't like about this experience of painting an action figure so far is that this plastic did not like being prepped for paint. It is, even with coats of paint on it, still sticky and tacky to the touch. I don't fuck with that. I don't like it. Oh, shit. I feel shitty and have to admit emotions. I mean, that's fair. Well, I didn't mean torture is therapy. Therapy is torture, though. Big agree on that. Love therapy. Best choice I ever made in my life. But it'll fucking kill you if you're not being careful. You're always tacky? Look, you said it, not me. Deadness consumes me. I must retire to the murky quagmire of the deepest recesses of my mind as I hallucinate for several hours. That sounds like needing to sleep, and I support that. Everybody should sleep sometimes. I need to move this so that I don't stab my arm as often. Because it's like fun to do, but it's a little much. Oh, that's right. I have the black on here that I want to keep black. Touch up just a little. Deconstruction and reconstruction is brutal. Tacky as slightly sticky, or tacky is overdone with color and brightness? Tacky as in slightly sticky. At least in the case of the mini. In the case of Lady Gravenly, I'm going to also assume sticky because I've seen how she dresses. And definitely a Queen of Darkness, Lady Gravenly is. All right. But if you're not at least a little bit sticky, are you even trying? Would not consider comfy, cozy, and cute as tacky? Well, got news for you. You can be both. Or all three.
I don't have a fucking coffee problem. You should have my problem is there's not a fresh fucking pot.
Can't believe I'm already out of coffee. Do I want to get fancy? I'll get there. Wish I had dressed up when I met you in June, but it was too fucking... It was so fucking hot! I was sweating on the fucking car ride. with the air conditioning on. Getting dressed up when it's 100 degrees is foolishness. Everything's always slightly in wet and sticky, including metal. That's true. Heavy metal bands, always wet and sticky. Can't be avoided. Yo, if Dragonfall is in like the 60s and not humid, I will be the happiest. Actual fall weather makes me hype as shit. My fucking jam. Played in metal bands for years. I played in metal bands a little bit. And yeah, very sticky usually. Last 3 years we had great fall weather. God, what's that like? Fall in Baltimore is always just like, oh, did you want summer again? Yeah, fucking ignorant fuck, because here it is. It's still 90 degrees with 100% humidity. Peter Steele was always glistening. But was he always sticky? Ooh. I've never seen a Midwestern fall. That's not true. I've been to Ohio in fall. I'm lying dramatically. Ohio leaves are just starting to turn. Well, they ain't happening here yet. Man. Baltimore is the best state for so many reasons, but God, it fucking sucks. Baltimore is the best state. Don't mind me. I'm just out here spouting absolute ignorant dumbassery. Wet, sticky, smells slightly of stale alcohol. Not sure which alcohol, but you know it is. Yeah. It's because it's diseased. It's detreesed. Are you coming in Acropolis Bash Bash? You bet your sweet tookus I am. I have specifically already cleared my calendar to be there. I'm fucking stoked. I might understand you habitually dyed your hair black. Of course. Dude, I hope I know there's been chatter in the Dodd scored as I've been calling it. There's been chatter about doing an Acropolis campaign, and that would be tight as fuck. It just makes sense, you know. It works. It's a little portmanteau, which is a word itself begging to be portmanteaued. Dude, this guy's pants look really comfy. That's not a thing I usually think when I'm painting Warhammer, but this guy's pants look really comfy. Wife and I moved up here a couple years ago. I'd never seen a New England fall. I vividly remember being on a drive and hearing their audible gasp. Oh, yeah. Dude, New England falls are definitely better than others. Again, because they actually become fall. I fucking didn't paint his collar. Mantoed. Welcome to Portmanteau. Actually, that's a good pun, but it's not a portmanteau, technically. Next time I need a port in my D&D game, that's what it's getting called. Okay, fine. We'll get the weird area that might be collar, might be flesh. Then no one's ever gonna fucking see because it's under this big ass helmet. Drove to Nova in the hills of PA. I was doing the gasp from the views. Driving through the fucking Appalachians will fucking do that, dude. Much as I'm genuinely afraid of heights, love driving through the Appalachians. Experienced a wee June like maybe 15, 20 years ago. Still vividly remember New England falls. It sticks with you. Flat ass Wisconsin has me stunted for years. Oh shit, we got an ad break coming up in like 2 minutes, y'all. FYI. Yeah, Shenandoah Valley is fucking gorgeous as well. Do I want to fucking... I do. I just don't want to put the effort in. Excuse me while I show my old. I'm adding all shared locations to my travel list. Does that make you old or just like smart? Well, I guess it's hard to get old if you're not smart. Although, I don't know, there's plenty of fucking boomers out there proving me wrong. Supposed to like outgrow your hometown, but genuinely like the countryside. Speaking of outgrowing your countryside, I didn't... It's ad break time. I'll be right back. God, I just read Loved Washington, and my brain was like, DC? Why would you want to retire in DC? Forgetting that there's a whole gorgeous state out there. If I don't list, I forget. No, that's what you write down for. No, that's not old. That's just memory shit. I'm not old at all, but I can't remember fuck all. So I write everything down. This is maybe bluer than I intended. We'll see how it goes. If I hate it, I can repaint it. Cruise through Alaska out of Seattle. That sounds really pretty. I think my Payne's Gray might actually be darker than the black I just painted it on. That's annoying. Oh, dude, but driving in DC specifically is a fucking purgatorial experience. Don't fucking do it if you don't have to. So what counts as a mid-level city? I mean, honestly, the only trouble I really have driving is parallel parking. Always been my weak point. Surprisingly, not the thing that made me fail my driver's test, but that's because me and my instructor had an argument over what qualifies as the inside of a box. And that should have tipped me off about some narrow divergencies that I didn't consider until later in life. Did not plan for this. Managed to get a new mattress delivered the day before large trash day. Ooh. Clip, you clever bastard. Belly! What's going on, buddy? Alright, that'll work. I've never parallel parked. It's not required on the Idaho driver's test since Boise's the biggest city. Is Boise small enough to not require parallel parking? Because I knew Boise was small, but I didn't know it was that small. I'm gonna round the block to avoid it, bitch, with the parallels. It sucks. I missed a spot.
Oh, I'm just a small little goblin.
What's up, Patch? That's what they said? Oh, okay, I just got here. But here you are, and I've never been happier to have you. What's going on, buddy? Driver's test involved the guy running it telling me repeatedly what a nice girl I was and how interested he would be if he was my age.
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal, he's my homeboy, my rotten soldier, he's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
One of many things that would just make me never interact with men again. Ow! Because I drove well? I mean, told I had kissable lips at the age of 12? Holy shit. Men are fucking gross creeps. Just so we're all clear on that. I would fail and get an assault charge. Well, this is one of the reasons Chromatic is so powerful. I might have to actually genuinely hit it with a matte coat just to, like, get control of the glossiness level, because it is not consistent, and I'm going to blame that on the plastic. Because I know my paints aren't different levels of glossy. Loving the wavy hair, giving mermaid vibes. Oh, thank you. I did nothing about it intentionally. I just had my hair in a braid for the last 36 hours, and that made my hair wavy. But thank you. Been wearing my normal aggressive alternate gear, it would have been less likely probably, but I was wearing my good Kip prep costume. Yep, that'll do it. Yeah, Patch, your new emotes are fucking tight. I've been meaning to say so, but forgot. Oh, June Gold, are you fucking dyeing your hair purple? Because that'll be great. That'll be a fucking good color for you. I call it my court cosplay. Every time I go to jury duty, I go dressed the way I normally dress. And they never want me for some reason. Oh, Lil's getting some emotes commissioned. At Dragonfall? Oh, fuck yeah. LARPing as a normie days are pretty rare now. Who pretends to be a normie, really? I guess people who have particular kinds of jobs. But not artist jobs. Aha! You think the Chaos Star in the chest is deep enough to do white ink flow improver trick? I think so. And I'm certainly going to be giving it a shot either way. Although I'm probably gonna try it with off-white, because like straight white is gonna be really weird and jarring in a way that I don't think I want. But doing off-white, I think, is gonna be my move. Never got up the courage. Hey, I'm glad you got the fucking courage. Yo, I saw, Lil. I saw. If you want to drop the deets on that, here in chat, please feel free. Don't want straights. Gotcha. Who does? JK. Mostly. Void, how are you? Surprising nobody, my game has crashed? No. Dude, rewatching Letterkenny for the umpteenth time is yet again, my fucking vocabulary is shifting. I can feel it happening. Just saying no all the time. Where? There it is. Oh, you mean your Skyrim game too, don't you? Your Skyrim game with 6,000 mods.
Hello there.
None of which are booby mods. Disappointingly. 2 weeks and 2 days. What's up, Nerdhala?
Because he's my best friend. He's my pal.
We are gonna hang out in person soon.
Sweet cheese. My good time boy.
Dragonfall is gonna be a really fucking good time. You want titty mods, you install them on your own game. I don't even own Skyrim currently. I just support titty mods. I'm an advocate for titty mods' rights. Titty mods is not the game I want to play. I mean, me neither. Honestly, I have never installed a titty mod in my life. I would just straight up play a horny game instead. Cut out the middleman. Titty mods is never a game I want. Well, you're missing out, Patch. I say, having just said what I said about that. Patch, you are valid. Titty mod, plastic surgeon? We're talking about in Skyrim. Or really any game, I guess. I would love that kind of mod. Skyrim cosmetic surgeon, yeah. You know, like rhinoplasty, like where they give you a big rhino horn. That kind of thing. The titty repo service. Thank you, Lil. Someone's descending the stairs. Jumping the gun on the high June bug. She's not even on camera yet. I know y'all like her more than me, but jeez. I found a new depression meal. Is it Skyrim Titty Mods? Oh, she's not even showing up on camera. Y'all can get fucked. I know. Yeah, that's right. She told you where the sun don't shine, and it's right where you can stick it. I fucked up that saying, and I just am sticking with it as hard as I can. She told you where the sun don't shine. Similar subject, but a bit off, since I have a lot of non-binary trans friends here. My sibling is having chest surgery, not able to support in person. Any ideas how I can support from afar? Send them, I can't remember what the services are that let you do that, but like send them snacks from their favorite place. Like order them a DoorDash to their house. Edible arrangements, there you go. That's like what I said, but classy. Oh shit, okay. There's a rant I need that got redeemed. What is the rant? Genuinely nice things that you believe about yourself, kind, good things, not self-deprecating humor things. Hey, Morris, I'm fucking banning you right now, you absolute shit. Okay, I have to rant about genuinely nice things about myself. I am a caring and attentive partner. And am often very willing to go beyond the Call of Duty. I am a creative individual with cool ideas and cool implementations of those ideas. I have nice hair. It's better when it's washed and not frizzy, but we're getting into the self-deprecatory parts. I have nice hair. I like my hair a lot. Also, ice, probably. Not that that's a thing I like about myself. That's a thing that might be helpful, June Gold. Giving them like an ice pack or a heating pad. Something I like about myself is that I think about ice packs and heating pads. I like how fast I learn shit. I have an amazing personality. No, I have to say this about myself. You can't just hop in and say more nice things about me. I'm very in touch with my emotions and very willing to cry at any time. Although that's largely uncontrollable. I'm a pretty fucking good dungeon master. I'm always this red. This is how I look. I'm a pink person. I am the founding member of the Pink Pony Club. Thank you. What else? This is not a rant because this is me searching deep into my soul to fucking pull stuff out. Oh, that's I am the progenitor of Plunst, the Plunst genitor. I'm a good house husband. It goes with being a caring partner, but you know, that's my thing. The Plunst arc. Would we then be Plunst progeny? Are you my Plunst children? Or have you just been gifted the Plunst, you know? The Adeptus Plunstartes? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Nope, that's all my brain wants now. Fucking complimenting myself is over. I just want to think about the Adeptus Plunstartes. Your general confidence made me think you'd be fine, but might struggle a bit. This would be easier for me if I had had time to prepare instead of having to come up with it right now. Definitely having that, like, oh, you asking me my favorite things? I can't think of what they are. I can't tell you my favorite top 5 movies if you ask me out of the blue, but if you let me know I need to think about it, I got you. That said, I know Texas Chainsaw Massacre and the original Alien are on that list. And I'd have to think about it more than that for the other ones. Oh, I'm a fucking dope-ass sibling. And I have a good relationship with my brother, and that's not all on me. A lot of that is on him too, but I did not realize how many people don't fucking like or even talk to their siblings until adulthood, and like that sucks. I'm sorry, world. Partner and I do a list of 5 things we like that are not deprecating before we go into a new space. Ooh, that, oh god. That's scary. That's terrifying. Oh, I hate that. I can't walk into a space like that. I'm gonna have to do that just because that's terrifying. All right, let's get back to painting. Oh, piss. Oh, piss. Saying oh, piss feels good. It's got a different flavor than like oh, shit. And I like that a lot. Ah, piss. Ah, beans. Be there for spa shit? In wherever Dragonfall is? I can't even remember where Dragonfall is. Patch turned me on to using the term dingus. Dingus is a good term. Custards. Ooh. No, you didn't get banned. You didn't get banned. You deserve it. But it didn't happen. God, come on. Am I out of this paint? Is that what I'm learning right now? No, I'm not out. Okay. I would be crushed. I'd have to mix paint. Unbelievable. Lloyd's gonna be AFK. Consider you a friend, and I want my friends to feel good about themselves. Moros, I consider you a friend as well, and I think it's very fucking sweet of you and good friend of you to desire that. But I think you should desire it for other people so that I don't have to say nice things about myself. You son of a bitch. If you're talking about Bennett's Dragonfall days, they will be there through Sunday, so you will be able to hang. I'll be there, fucking... I don't remember what days I said I was going to be there. I wrote it down. I didn't know you were going to go to Dragonfall, though. Or just generally be in that area. Or maybe I did know and I forgot because I'm bad at memory. Again, with the writing things down instead of not doing that stuff. Best kept secret in Wisconsin. Oh. It's not the Wisconsin Titty Mods. Desire for a lot of people, and a lot of people feel like you do about it. That makes sense. It's normal to hate saying nice things about yourself. It's weird to be comfortable with it. Oh. Got it. Yeah, Falling Freely told me about it, and then offered to let me sleep in her house. So, it's happening. Do Wisconsin titty mods replace titty meat with cheese? Fuck. That might be the only way to improve titties, honestly. Just when I thought humanity had reached peak performance with designing the tit. I, for one, welcome our freshly squozed titty cheese. It's just imagine that it's like breastfeeding, but it's like queso fresco. Or it's just like, this is horrible and I can't believe I'm about to say it, but I'm going with it. It's just like popping a really big zit. Oh, I feel gross about that. I regret everything.
Now come say hi.
Oh.
You thought I was going to yell at you?
No, I just didn't know what was going on. Don't pop the titty. Titty foul. Don't pop the titty.
I don't have much control over what my titties do.
Oh, we were talking about titty cheese. Titty foul? Like a blue-footed booby?
That's a bird.
Yeah, it's a titty fowl.
Hi, Bloom. Hi, Moros.
That's Minnie Mouse.
Jesus Christ. Hi, Rube. I'm reading the chat.
I know. That's why I didn't say anything. Rylan is wondering if you have some terrain for Warcry. I have Warcry terrain, but I wasn't planning on bringing it with me. Princess and the Pea Vertigo.
Hi, Lady G.
The greater tit is also a bird. Fuck, which leg did I just paint?
Oh, thanks. I am having a good hair day.
You are having a good
Shockingly,
hair day.
'cause
Here,
I
let me
went
do
to the
this.
gym.
Spurp.
It's uneven. I need to like trim, but otherwise it's pretty good. Oh, thanks. Has pockets. Yeah.
Waves be waving. Her hair does this all the time.
This is my natural hair texture.
Mine only does sometimes.
I keep thinking that the uneven bang is on the other side.
Well, it's mirrored. It's mirrored from the mirror because it's mirrored.
Yeah. Aw, thanks, Rube. Thanks, y'all. Okay, I gotta go back and do meetings, but
Okay.
I felt bad that I didn't say hi earlier, but
I almost specifically made sure that you wouldn't be on screen just to be spiteful, but
so mean.
sometimes chat deserves it.
Yeah, me and Travel are with curly girls for sure.
True.
I've been thinking about dyeing my hair red.
Do it.
It's so hard to maintain, and we don't get good cold water out of our shower that it would fade so fast. But I kind of want to.
I don't think you should do it.
I don't know. Bye, chat. I don't know. I just kind of want to dye it, but I always want to dye my hair, and it does not like dyes.
No, she is not coming to Dragonfall.
I gotta take care of the dog and drive Bennett to the airport.
Got a hair dye camp going on. If y'all want to dye my hair, though, let's go.
I have used overtone before, but yeah, I know I could have done that. Okay, I really gotta go back to work, but
Okay.
bye, y'all. Love you.
Love you too, babe. Mwah.
You staying down here, Scotch? Or you gonna work?
When you know the highlights are too subtle when you can't tell which fucking leg you just painted. All right. New points redemption? What are y'all's suggestions for new points redemption? Do you have thoughts and dreams? Dye the holy firelocks? Actually, that's not the worst. Y'all get to pick the color and everything. Squatch stylist? I'm not letting Squatch style my hair. Just to be real clear about that, it ain't happening. I'd like to keep my hair. She stands on it enough and it hurts. Looks like the roll in my freshly washed hair if I'm lying down. It's probably going to be orange. Orange is not a good color for me. Well, I've done red. Red's not a great color for my skin tone. But I guess red and orange aren't the same. Or Snoot's my main too. Nah, Squatch just like stands on my hair. She doesn't like roll around or sniff it. She just fucking stands on it.
It's always time for Plunst. 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 It's always time for Plunst.
Brights Nats, Manic Pixie makes a neon green. I don't really have a preference. I just like, I don't know. I like the color. 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 I The two colors I've dyed my hair before are red and blue, and I know that blue worked better for my skin tone. Red just really brings out the pink in my cheeks and, like, just makes me look very tomatoey. Which is also why I wear mostly cool colors. I'm a very ruddy-skinned individual. And I blush a lot. Peanut butter sandwiches are fucking divine. Nobody remembers this until you can't have them for a few weeks. Why can't you have them? The caution I got when I was asking Wifey about the Word Bearer shirt. Well, first of all, thank you for sending me that shirt, because I love it, period. But second of all, yeah, you're right. Cool lavender. We should specifically dye my hair a color that my wife's going to be jealous of. No peanut butter in the house for a couple weeks? That's like the one thing we have consistently. Even when we don't have anything else, we've got peanut butter. Even if nobody else got me, I know peanut butter got me. Used the dog butter yesterday by accident. You made peanut butter out of dogs?
Hello there.
Sebastian! Speaking of someone who would never do that. Didn't come with us to the new place. RIP. Elwood's organic dog meat. Oh. Do they sell peanut butter? The tub we filled our congers with. Oh, okay. Wait, is that Elle Woods, like, from Legally Blonde? Does she run a dog meat plant? Peanut butter on any of the various berry-flavored Pop-Tarts is my secret hack. Interesting. I like that. I've not done that before, but now I'm curious to try it. Do you heat the Pop-Tart? My computer won't even load this website, so we're good. Raw naked Pop-Tarts, cold. Yo, some frozen Pop-Tarts though, sticking Pop-Tarts in the freezer, that's some good shit. Peanut butter and honey is really good too. Big agree there. Who's pissed? Oh, you pissed up the link. You passed up the link. You pissed all the way up that link. Mix the PB and honey first, or do you put the PB on one side and the honey on the other? That's what I do when I make it. Oh, did I paint that? I didn't. The cargo. The cargo to make the pants. The cargo pants. These are assuredly not cargo pants, but they're close enough. Oh, his thumb. His thumb keeps rubbing across his shirt and pulling paint off. Got it. shitted properly. I shitted and farted. Elwood's organic dog meat. Delicious since 1981. If Elwood's organic dog meat upsets you, please consider eating dogs is a personal choice. Some people prefer the taste of dog. Dogs offer amazing nutritional benefits. I don't agree with that. That's definitely not true. Roasted lab has become a family holiday tradition. Dogs don't really feel pain. This is our livelihood. Elwood's organic pig meat. Dude, this website is fucking tight. Call for breed availability.
Hello there.
Yeah, okay, it's a website to make you vegan. That's cute. That's fucking funny. There's a hitchhiker's thumb go all the way back. Just give the kids a thumbs up and freak them out. Oh. Denethor, you walked into silliness is what you walked into. That's more paint than I wanted. I relate to your dude's thumb issue. Well, he thanks you. Ted thanks you. Full of fervent energy today. Yeah, peanut butter and honey is good shit. It's going good. We're having a wonderful stream. Lots of positivity, lots of people being stoked and hyped and happy about things. Having fun experiences, painting action figures, and goofing around. Ted's gonna need to dry thoroughly and then get the Everlasting God Emperor sealed out of him. Yeah. I mean, honestly, when I'm done stream today, I'm just gonna fucking matte varnish him. And I'm gonna just make a point to do that every time I paint him. And then when I paint my Chaos Marine, I'll have to do the same thing. Hashtag tacky fam. Everyone is named Ronald. That's the rules now. Sorry. Welcome to the Ronald Dome. Ronald Dome! I'm glad I just made that up. Because it is the coolest thing ever. Oh, fuck yeah. Every now and then, Borderlands reminds me that it's got good soundtracks. Even if the movie was bad, which I wouldn't know, I haven't seen. Yo, I could fuck up a cinnamon bun too, Moros. What a good time that would be. Chat, we all deserve cinnamon buns. Stank on ice. Stank on ice. What a fucking phrasing. Keep mine hanging on a rack from a carousel. Keeps your neighbors at bay. Oh, yeah. Well, Eli Roth, fuck Eli Roth. This is a well-established thing on this channel. My Eli Roth hatred knows no fucking boundaries. Denethor, is your clown purebred? Is it a true clown? Ah. By true clown, you mean a Scandinavian demon? That movie was tight. I did not go into that movie expecting it to be as good as it was. And lo and behold, it was actually a fun time. Half Augusta, half mime. Wait, that movie, that was just produced by Eli Roth, though. Right? Yeah. Correct. He played the clown? What? He played the clown? Dude, I fully forgot that that was him. Me, incapable of remembering what Eli Roth looks like. Oh man, did the DLC for Rogue Trader come out yet? Speaking of completely tangential thoughts. I know it got pushed back into September, but I don't remember when in September. Ads. Oh, starting in 3. All right. We have ads in 3 minutes. It's going to be a slightly longer ad break because I need to make myself a cup of coffee. And I might even acquire food like a fucking mad lad. When is everyone decorating for Halloween? We already started in this house. We have a few more things to set up, and probably we're gonna wind up acquiring more dabba dabba dabbas, you know? Dabba dabba dabbas. Decorations. Yeah, it wound up a little bit blue. I'm gonna have to dial that back, but that's still the direction I want it going. Gotta get a picture of a house I passed. That's a giant chicken skeleton? Fuck yeah, it does. That sounds great. Is it wash time? I think it's wash time. It's wash time. There we go. That's more the tone I was hoping for on the fucking gun. Just a cold black. Not giving out candy, but I think I want to load my porch with pumpkins. Fuck yes. I am sad that the pumpkins I planted did not work out to sufficiently provide the house with decorations. But I am glad that they are still ingratiating themselves into the local wildlife. Both the flora and the fauna are embracing the pumpkins. And I'm down with that. All right, I'm going to snooze ads so that I can wash his pants, and then we're going to go on ads. So not too long, but just long enough. More than 30 seconds worth of putting a black wash on these pants. How's near here they kept giving out skeletons? Wait, kept their skeletons year round. Oh, gotcha. I love when people do that with their skeletons. Technically, we do that with our skeletons. Now that I've said it. Every time we get dressed up, we're really just putting our skeletons in a costume. I'm going to do a hallway effect since I have a long hallway, but I want it to be cheap. Ooh, what do you mean by hallway effect? Like projecting something down the hallway, or like something akin to that? All right, it is now time for the ads and the coffee. Be right back, y'all. Don't Just don't. No need to be ashamed. It's a very subtle joke. Only a few hardcore fans will understand the reference. Also, it would probably help if I capitalize the L in link for link friendly. Do I want to bring the pants back up a tad? Do I want to leave them as is? How do I feel from a distance? I feel like they need a little more definition. Especially if I'm back here. Yeah, they need highlights. All right. Easy. How hot is the Joe? Hot enough to get the job done? Not sure what that means, but can you see it steaming on camera? No, but I assure you it is. How do you feel about a camo fatigue pattern that's actually Chaos Eras? I like it. I've tried it once before, but I want to paint this guy like my Chaos Boys, and they don't have that. They don't need camo. They have the protection of the fucking gods. Like, I want this guy to look like just a scaled up random guardsman. Which, you know, he does, obviously, but I want to keep it consistent with the patterns I've got going on them. So I guess, to answer it another way, I like the idea, but I don't think I'll be doing it.
Hello there.
Mary! How are you, my friend? Seems like something easier to do on a larger scale. That's legit. It definitely would be. Yeah, I'm thinking I might do script that's actually words for once, instead of just little scribbles, but I might be wrong. We'll find out if that's what I feel like doing. But he's gonna get lots of runes on his armor. It's an aggressive shout of your name. Well, I can... Okay, I'm sorry. Mary! Hello, friend. This is me trying to not sound aggressive. Is it working? Ooh, I should give him, like... I should give the marine purity seals. Oh, actually, I have a chart for that. Where is it? Boop. So for Saturday, it's gonna start at 3 hours because that's my normal length of stream, right? Each sub is 10 minutes. More if it's a higher tier of sub. And I should have theoretically worked out the math in such a way that the actually best, if you really want to drown me in time, the best way to do that is through tips, because that's the thing that I actually see the most of, monetarily speaking. I think that's the best return on investment. This is a Bloodborne song, is it not? Yes, it is. Fuck yeah. Yeah, so that's our chart for Saturday. Starting at 3 hours. So all it takes is 6 subs to add an hour onto that. I'm going to regret it. Be camping. Well, I bet if you don't have fun camping, you know what you can do. I don't know why I keep highlighting those, even though I know I want to paint them leather. Actually, historical reenacting? Fuck yeah. Which period of history? And is it a specific event? Oh, you enjoy camping. Some people like camping, Moros. Some people fuck with it. Some people see all the good that we have inside and go, actually, I want less of this. And I'm mostly kidding in my presentation of that. American Fur Trade timeline event. My family does Eastern Woodland Portrayal, mid to late 1700s. That's cool as fuck.
Hello there.
Camping, yikes. Mowing the lawn is camping enough for me. Exactly. Part of me started panic sobbing at that statement. Some people like outside. I don't know what to tell you. This is what windows are sometimes used for. Yeah. Okay, I'm not highlighting the thing that I know is going to be leather. I'm wisening up, chat. Small Minnesota town German farm girl wife is taking over mowing as I'm not doing it right. I fucking hate mowing the lawn so bad that we've been in the process of replacing all our grass with other plants that don't need to be mowed. So, heard, understood. Go up and down and don't spill your beer. You're gonna have one of those fancy diagonally mowed deals where she weed and feeds and seeds in the fall. Oh. That you can see the different lengths sewn into it. Like it's plaid made of grass or some madness. Ouch. What is sharp that I just put my elbow on? Don't know. All right. Do I think even a step lighter? I think so. Goodbye, just like a baseball field. Feeds made me think vampire, and now vampires mowing. Night mowing? I knew a guy who used to night mow. Isn't that literally a plot point in Fright Night? Or am I misremembering that?
It's always time for plunst. It's always time for plunst.
Shut up and take my money!
It's always time for plunst.
What is
Working
happening?
on my night mows.
It's always time for plunst.
Working on my night mows!
It's always time for plunst.
Well played, Clip.
Blood for the blood god.
Dry lawn has vampire blood spilled on it and becomes a vampire. Oh, I've read a thing with blood-sucking grass in it before. But I'll be damned if I can remember what it is. Yeah, like it's a thing I've encountered, but don't remember from what. I want to Chris Walkerson for different but not completely different reasons. I have no idea what that was about. Don't walk barefoot in that grass. Void. Excited about D&D, are you? All right. Oh my god. I'm in withdrawal. It has been months. Titanic is the original ghost ship. This is true. I miss my cat. I miss my paladin. I keep feeling something sharp and hard under my elbow, but I can't find it when I go to look for it. Am I being haunted? Is this just ADHD? Leftover bacon is never a thing for long. Bacon grilled cheese. Oh. Oh. Yo, grilled cheese would be so fucking good. Junebug, how do you feel about grilled cheese for dinner? I suddenly have a hankering. Smack my bitch up. Oh, is this like dry? Oh, it is almost. Interesting. Well. Yeah, grilled cheese, grilled cheese, grilled cheese. You know what? That's what I have to say about it. Cat's probably going to depart into either side plots after Sunday. Juggling two characters isn't super fun. It's not something the DM's comfortable with long term. Yeah, one of my players has been juggling two characters for like quite a few sessions now. And the fatigue way is showing. Both in the fact that combat is wildly unbalanced, and it's clear that one of the characters is more front and center of their mind right now. Stygian! That real stidgy, idgy. Oh, I can fucking do that. Nice. Now he's cheering while he gets painted.
Hello there.
That's some big warhams. What's going on, Jared? Welcome to the land of big warhams. We got hams the likes of which you ain't never seen. You ain't even dreamed of. What's up, buddy? No shit. No such thing as more of a doll than this thing. Joining mid-arc for other players' characters and Stygian's a little important to their backstory. I'll survive. I've hopped into many a game with 2 feet and no plans. And if I knew what that phrase meant, we'd be in a different world. But I've done it. How you doing today, Jared? How's the world? How's life? How's your many fucking projects on fucking how do you make YouTube videos so fast? That's my next question. You and Trent, I feel like I blink and you've got new fucking videos. What is your secret? Do you do things in advance? Oh yeah, I've jumped into campaigns without planning before, both as player and DM. Honestly, still can't tell if that should be meat or collar. Oh, all of that's collar. Well, fuck me running. ADH hyperfocus, cursing, and coffee. That's why I've got 600 projects at any one time. That's entirely fucking reasonable. Makes sense to me. What's up, Drusif? Oh, God. Wet paint. That's what's up. That's what's up. Might play once this month, which is annoying. Watch Bottoms on Amazon Prime. I feel like that sounds so familiar. Wow, I spelled Amazon in a really cool way. Refreshingly outspoken and raunchy comedy, two unpopular girls do something, and then I can't fucking read the rest. Start a fight club to hook up with cheerleaders. Okay, that sounds tight. It's gay super bad mixed with Fight Club? Oh, hell yeah. That's everything I need in life. Gay is hot, gay is in. I want some gay, gay it's gonna be. You know. The classic Laszlo quote. I'm expecting to learn you did the soundtrack for it. That would be cool. Have you ever grilled an Uncrustable with some butter? I haven't, but I've heard people say it's very good. But I've literally never eaten an Uncrustable. It's the best thing there's ever been. Yeah, I'm down. An Uncrustable is an unholy peanut butter and jelly ravioli that exists in American markets. It's a peanut butter and jelly with no crust. It's unholy because it's a fucking ravioli that's a peanut butter and jelly. Everything about an Uncrustable is bereft of God. It's profane in the most foundational way. I already know he's gonna say no. It's discomfortingly well put. Should move my stash of them from your walls to somewhere else. I mean, yeah, what? Hey, if y'all want to add quotes, that's what they're there for. More people than me call them mountain pies. Yeah, sure, Clip. Whatever you say, bud. Totally believe you there, dude. Actually, though, I know that's true just by Googling the term mountain pie. I would put money on Drusif being like, oh, what? Or just keep it vague. No, it's just called a mountain pie. It's like other kinds of pies, but different. It makes what you were fantasizing about. It's a way to make a grilled cheese. It just makes a grilled cheese in a fucking skillet. Or it makes an Uncrustable. I don't remember what we're talking about anymore or why they're relevant. Is it a relative of cow pie? No, it is not. It's not a relative of any pies as far as I can tell. I don't even know why it's called a fucking pie. There's a thing called a mountain pie, and it's basically just it's a full-sized, no. That's the format. No! Oh, god damn it! I just made that the fucking quote! Okay. Well, you know what I was trying to do.
Hello there.
Great quote. Isn't it just a panini? Ooh, that's a good take. I like that. It is a panini, but specifically done on like a camping type experience. It seals the edges. No, you don't. No, okay. The notation of the brackets was to say this is where the quote goes. You don't need to write the brackets there. Like, it's still legible. It still reads. What's a panini? Sounds expensive. What am I doing? I'm getting distracted. That's what I'm doing. I have to wait for that to dry, but I don't want to. I guess I can base coat some leather. I went to school with Panini Dan. Gotta go hook some boxes. Who's Panini Dan? Why does that name strike a fear in me? I've never... Of Tumblr fame? Whomst? Who's Panini Dan? What is Panini Dan? Tell me of your paninis, Daniel. Oh, Pro Acryl. Everything you do is just perfect. Thank you so much for this. Beautiful coverage, beautiful color. Dan the Panini Man? Kid at my school has a panini maker, so he sells paninis to other students, and everyone called him Dan the Panini Man. Campus police people shut him down because it's not legal to sell food if it's not a bake sale. So now he's Dan the Paper Towel Man, and he sells paper towels. But with each paper towel purchase, you get a free panini. Holy shit. Oh shit! Was that at the Gooch? Cause that fucking tracks, honestly. That was at the Gooch. Wow. That's cool. It depends on what he's charging for the paper towel, actually. It could be actually a reprehensible deal. Is a paper towel necessary for a free panini? I think you could be panineless and paper towelless or paper. No, never mind. I give up to the words I'm trying to say. But do you need a paper towel for a free mountain pie? That's the question. What time we got? 15 minutes. Oh, until 3 o'clock. All right. We're going to go for a bit of a shorter stream because I am expecting... I'm expecting Saturday to be a fucking mess. So I'm trying to keep my stream short this week. You're expecting? Congrats. I've now technically officially released a Darkwave song under Drusif. I hope you're proud. I am proud. Is that crazy? I mean, that is a sentence that doesn't make any sense without context. I mean, is that crazy? You're just gonna say that and not link. Also, are you just gonna say that and not fucking link it here in chat? It's your collab with Sunfire. Fuck yeah. Red leather, yellow leather. Oh, god damn it, Clip. You're not wrong, but I am mad about it. And actually, no, it's not necessarily my scheme. I specifically paint every Traitor Guardsman a little bit different because mixing and matching is part of what makes them not fucking tedious to paint. Excuse me. I'm going to just enable the web browser real quick. We're just going to listen to this.
It's been years since you've left, but I'm waiting still.
It's what I know Darkwave to be.
Again, when I'm done with this place, promise me one thing, that we can start again. It's been years since you've left, but I'm waiting still.
Pretty Darkwavy.
The skies are red again when I'm done promise me one thing, that we could start again, and we are one, and we
I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Ooh. Ooh.
The clock is calling. There's an ending. It's calling, and we are one, and we can go to the ending.
Yeah, this fucks, dude. This fucks hard. Yep. That's good shit. That's good shit. Drew, how are you good at everything you try to do? Why is it you are a man of every genre? How do you pull that off? More brown. Usually that kind of thing just rots on my hard drive. Nah. You did delightful good. You did delightful good. Something great artist steal. I mean, yeah. Touche. I've definitely done a certain amount of stealing in my life. Not about to argue with that assessment. Keep finding synchronicities in other sibling pairs I encounter. My little brother went to Berkeley. Oh, Music Zone Berkeley? Music Zone Berkeley. Clip, what you're gonna learn is eventually every sibling pair is just you and your sibling reflected through a mirror darkly. and your brother about Lewis Cole. Oh, I can raise these arms. I keep forgetting the arms turn all the way. I'm so used to painting minis that don't move that I forget that I can alter his form to fit my needs. Ask him about Lewis Cole and watch him get excited. Who's Lewis Cole? Is he cute? Oh, and there is my reason that I'm not streaming until 4 today. I just got so fucking hungry. Drummer for Clowncore. Oh, shit! Fuck yeah, Clowncore's tight. I mean, yeah, I fuck with Clowncore. I'm gonna have to look up his other stuff. Lean forward. Yeah, that's what I thought. Lewis Cole, Lewis Cole, Lewis Cole. Actually, instead of trying to remember that, I'm gonna write it down. Do Hot Girls Like Chords by Knower. All right. Ow! We're good. It was supposed to do that. Dude, this little... I know that this is like an ammo bag or what the fuck ever, but God, it looks so much like he's got a clutch. Like, when it's just on its own back here, instead of clearly with other bags and a fucking grenade, it just looks like he's got a little clutch. Meshuggah riffs played by a funk band, and I'm sold! Ikes. Ikes? Ikes. Did a very bad job getting this armpit painted. Somebody Mick Gordon to the meme song. Yep. What did they fucking call this? Yeah, this is Megalovania Doom version. I don't know if it had a silly ass sound name. Silly ass sound name? This is from Undertale. Had to think about it. Oof. Oof, this guy needs so much varnishing. Just moving him around to paint him is going to rub off so much goddamn paint. Rip, rip, rip. Ripperoonies. I think we're going to finish putting leather on him, and then I'm going to, Yes, yes, it is that. It's bullshit, it's this fucking wharm. I agree. Fuck a high temperature. It should be chilly all the time. Fuck. Do I think I can... No, I don't think I can forestall the ads long enough to finish all this base coating first. Now, I haven't actually played Undertale, but I know that that song is from Undertale. But you know, Void, that's how global warming does work. It just makes everything suck. Hat break? No, Is that it? For more leather I had to paint? I guess so. Subscribe if you aren't. Don't be heinous. What I'm hearing is I need to put hits out on all the oil execs. I mean, as a joke, yes, I agree with that. I think that would be a really funny idea to do in like Minecraft or Roblox. We're playing the Can I Make It to a Gas Station or Will My Car Break Down game. Ooh. Do you mean with the planet or with your car specifically right now? Because honestly, both be true. Ooh. Range 0 miles. Ooh boy, I hope you are close to a gas station. But if you're not, at least you're in a good place to call for help. Sitting in almost standstill traffic? Love it. Well, you know, if you gotta call, what are they called? Triple A? Double A? Quintuple A? Do what you gotta. I think you got it. If you're 2 minutes from a gas station, I think you got it. I have faith in you. I'm sending you my vibes to get you to that gas station. Here, I'm sending vibes. Literally, yo, you can't fucking see it because the cord's not long enough. But I'm using my paint vibrator mixer right now to send you the vibes. Gee. All right, we made good progress on this guy today. I didn't know how long I thought this was going to take. But we made good progress. Even if I have rubbed off half of his paint already. I can put his gun in his hand, except his hands are drying. I'm not going to put his gun in his hand. His hands are drying. Boop. All right. Whomst will we be? Oh, that's for the subathon. I'm going to turn that back off until subathon time. Y'all, are you fucking ready for Saturday? Because I know I am not. I'm so not ready. Well, I should put a little border around it. It looks weirdly sharp right now. All right. Whomst receives raid. Do hot girls like cords? Do they? Inquiring minds want to know. Holy shit, Matt. What are you doing? How do subathons work? Okay, so for every single tip, every single bit that gets cheered, every single follow, and for every single subscription, either for yourself or that you gift, I have to stream longer. I'm starting the stream. It's getting over it with Bennett Foddy. I'm starting at noon Eastern time. I have a minimum length of 3 hours because that's the amount of time I normally stream. And I have it set up currently so that like every tier 1 sub is another 10 minutes. So if y'all gift 6 subs or just sub 6 times, that's another hour added on already. I did the math and worked it out so that tips, like giving me money through PayPal or Ko-Fi, is like the cheapest way to add time. Because that's the way that most money gets into my pocket. But yeah, so that's Saturday. I'm gonna lose my mind. And I can't stop until I win. I have a countdown timer and everything all sorted out. Win or keep playing this long. So my goal is to win. My goal is to be really, really good at it. I'm playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Which, if you're not familiar, yeah, I'm expecting to cry. Like, I can't rage quit because people are literally paying me. So all I can do is play through the pain and just be the best, play the best goddamn mountain climbing game I've ever played. So that's Saturday. Between now and then, I'm playing some more System Shock tomorrow night. Sorry. In advance. I've played about a half hour of it on my own, just to have the experience. And yeah, it's frustrating. Doing it for hours is going to permanently affect my psyche, I think. I'm gonna be painting. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna be painting. Tomorrow night, I'm gonna be playing System Shock. We are deep. I just got killed personally by Shodan and got cyborged. I got a death cutscene, which is my first in that game. Fucking nuts. And then Thursday I'll be painting some D&D characters. And then I'm not streaming on Friday so that I can do stuff that's not streaming, because I'm going to be streaming all of Saturday probably. I'm scared. I'm scared. Who do we want to fucking raid, y'all? Might raid Matt Yee. Oh, Jesus. Poe is hunting down Cazador. I don't know if I can consign people to that. Oh, and Jamie's painting Mordheim. All right, let's raid Jamie. Let's raid Jamie. All right. Y'all, go follow Jamie when you get in there. Drusif, I hope you make it to a gas station. It's definitely been at least 2 minutes. Are you there? Did you make it? Give me a call if you actually need gas. I can figure something out, maybe. Or call AAA, you know. Friends, Romans, countrymen. I'll see you on the flip side. Paint fast, eat ass, and bash fash. Good night.